Hi! Have you ever wondered about the workings of the digestive system? Well, I'm going to take you on a quick tour about how we take food and make it into energy for our bodies.
Today we're going to be talking about one of the human's body's most fascinating processes, digestion. Digestion is the means by which your body absorbs the nutrients food has to offer and eliminates the waste left over from the food taken into your body. The first step in the digestive process is chewing or mastication. This step is incredibly important as it cuts and grinds food into easy to swallow pieces. Though your teeth do most of the initial work, saliva helps as well. Saliva is the liquid in your mouth comprised of water, mucus, salt, and amylase, and it helps to soften and compress food, preparing it for swallowing. Amylase is the primary enzyme in your saliva which begins the chemical breakdown of carbohydrates, usually found in starches. Starches are the most digestible carbohydrates your body takes in, and saliva begins to tear apart starch into glucose early on in the digestive process. Once your food is sufficiently chewed, your food moves on into the esophagus, a tube which runs from the back of your mouth to your stomach, and involuntarily forces food down by the means of muscle tension, also known as peristalsis. At the bottom of the esophagus, the food is met with a ring-like muscular valve called the cardiac sphincter. This valve creates the final doorway for the food to go through to reach the stomach. The stomach is where a good bit of chemical breakdown occurs by the means of gastric juices, which include hydrochloric acid, digestive enzymes, and mucus. The enzyme pepsin aids in breaking down proteins in the stomach. When food is ready to pass into the small intestine, it goes through another muscular valve called the pyloric sphincter. Here, chyme, a mixture of gastric juices and food, moves through the small intestine over a period of 5 to 14 hours. The small intestine is a 20-foot tubing that consists of the duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. In this stage, the pancreas, a gland which resides behind the stomach, controls the environment and secretes bicarbonate, which neutralizes the stomach acid and produces digestive enzymes, including proteases, which break down amino acids and proteins, lipases, which break down fats, and saccharadases, which break down carbohydrates. Also, while the chyme resides in the small intestine, the liver, a large gland that sits above the stomach, produces bile, which aids in the digestion of fats. The gallbladder stores bile when not in use, and it is secreted in the duodenum when needed. Next, the chyme moves into the large intestine, where chyme stays to be sucked of nutrients and water for 1 to 3 day period. The large intestine is 3.5 feet in the body and 5 to 6 feet stretched. Here, water is absorbed through the colon walls, a process also known as osmosis. In addition, nutrients remaining in the chyme are absorbed into the lymphatic and circulatory systems by villi, small gated projections in the large intestine which absorb certain nutrients. Most water-soluble nutrients go to the circulatory system, while fat-soluble nutrients go to the lymphatic system. And well, from there on out, you know what happens. Furthermore, nutrients are components in foods that an organism uses to survive and grow. There are 2 types of nutrients which can be acquired from the environment.
It's what your body does every day. Oh my God! Please help! Why did I get this job? Help!
I'm dead.
Y'all, this is so
Look
gross.
at it. It's stuck. You see the juices? I'm dead.
Bro.
It's so good.
Please stop. I'm gonna throw up.
I think that's enough.
So gross. I'm not pushing that through there.
Oh shit.
Your anus wasn't big enough. Oh no, the poop's over here. The poop's over here. That was pretty gross. There you go, poop, Michael. You got this. Oh, there you go, Michael. Yeah. You see this? Isn't he great at this?
And so this is where my journey through the digestion system has ended.